got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stats. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Michael Grove.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. That one's in there, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the grab, one away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
That's through there for a strike. And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Today's starting pitcher, Connor Siebold.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
And he deals. Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Ripped on a line, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
The 0-1. Ball one there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch stays alive. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Betts on third with 2 out. And now it's 3-2. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And that's outside. Two on, 2 outs, and a foul ball. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So first and second with 2 outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Tapped back up the middle. McMahon whips it to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. And here is C.J. Cron. Grove back to work. And ball 1. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. And a pitch. Foul ball.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. Next offering is fouled back. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The other way. Throw on to Freeman, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Throw on to Freeman, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the second, and now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And that's a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Jason Hayward. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there. Chris Taylor now. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Hayward over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type.
Back here in L.A., top half of the third inning, and now it's Elias Diaz. Hit hard, base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hayward makes the play, and there's one down. Next for Colorado, Alan Trejo. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. No throw. He's in there safely. And the next pitch is way outside. That's inside. One out and a runner at second. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Profar in the box, lays off for ball one. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Here's a 2-1. And now 2-2. Runner at third. 2 away. And another ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Goes down looking. One hit, one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex.
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one. Betts patrolling center field, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Out towards left center. Castro drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Blackman puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Profar on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Chris Bryant. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. And a strike in there. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hold the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Check on the runner. Bryant gets back easily. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw. Bryant back in standing. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next pitch misses way outside. First and second here, no outs. Chopped on the ground. On the ground to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes Bryant around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Muncy pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's towards center. Betts puts it away for the out. 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. First offering misses the mark. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Blackmon over at second. Crone on at first with 2 down. Diving, and he can't make the play. Hayward fires it to the plate, but it's offline. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Miguel Vargas.
Off the plate, ball one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. Next offering misses. Ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Good hitters count, the 2-0. Swings through that one for strike two. Got it by him for the K. One left for LA, and our score remains 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Alan Trejo. First pitch just misses.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bryant stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Going to count 1-2.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got. Come on, show me what you working with, cause I got a lot. Now you can try, but you never really drank for me, cause I'm a soul.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. The pitch. And that's outside. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. McMahon trying to get to it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So the lineup flips over. Now, Mookie Betts. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. That swings, deep drive, left field. Hits the fence. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hard liner. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Tries to get back and save.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball out to center field. Castro settles under it. And there's two away. Throw cut off to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Really exciting when a couple of guys get their hands on the ball and execute the relay perfectly. Nice throw to third. Awesome job of execution.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, it's Chuck Nasty. And here it comes. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Line drive, caught. And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. in there for strike one. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now here is Ryan McMahon. First pitch, and he just misses. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th. Here comes Max Muncy. The line to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Martinez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bounce to third. Moustakas whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out. And the next to hit takes ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Bounced up the middle. What a stop. The throw, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Elias Diaz.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Castro stands in now and watches strike one. One-run game, one out, one on. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Felt definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Trejo up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. First offering, and it just misses. Castro on third. Trejo at first. One gone. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And that one lifted in the air center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Grove over to first. Profar back easily. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Freeman tossed to second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers 1. On the mound now, Pierce Johnson. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. The pitch. Now one miss. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Feltner getting loose as well. Right-handed reliever. And it's even up.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
So now 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1, no strike.
Ripped on the ground to second, gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
In the dirt, Diaz gathers, throws to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We go to the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a pop-up. Vargas makes a nice running catch. And now it's going to be C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Got him. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Pitch misses. 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Hayward on his way over. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jake Bird. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. McMahon under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Rip towards third. Fires over to Cron. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the dirt. Diaz on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. That one's in there. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The punch out there. Now one away. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. They say you win. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Castro stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And there's a ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Slap the other way, foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers 1. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. A chance at his first save of the year. Max Muncy at the dish.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
At the belt and fires.
2-2 down.
And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now JD Martinez at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hand, in his 10th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Out and at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Now the bar's been raised, I gotta keep it legit. I got fans who expect a lot from me.